Okay, welcome back. O'Brien Venture Outdoors. I searched the internet and or searched YouTube, and I busted my my main drive belt on my Grasshopper 226V G4. Yeah, look at this booger. It's got chunks missing. Yeah, but it finally broke right here, and I got my new one here. But to get to it, you got to go up here and on your deck pulley where your spring tension deal is, pull this and release your belt tension and take your deck belt off. Then let's go back here to the back. Oh. A light here we can see. Okay, you got this little deal right here that comes up through the center, and your belt splits in the middle. You got to take, there's a little pin in that. Pull that pin, and then push this little deal out. I'm getting ready to do that here in a minute. But anyway, here's my deck belt. I got it all nice and loose. All I gotta do is, yeah, drop it down. But my main drive belt is way up top. See that shiny pulley? But I'm here now on my clutch. There's a little bracket that hangs down. It's got a little notch right here. Let me push it just a little. You can see it move. But anyway, it holds it into position, and that's what there's two bolts up top here. I got one out. Anyway, you got to push the bolt out and move this out of the way, worm your belt on, and then put all this back on. But yeah, I'm to that point right there. Let me get my belt right back up there. You can see those shiny pieces. That's where my pulleys have to go on my drive. But yeah, it's a boogaroo for sure. But it's 4 years old, so yeah, it's been working really great. But stay tuned. Drive belt change on a... Okay, this middle dilly here hanging down, that's your emergency brake. So just release your emergency brake and it makes it loose. Then pull your pin and push this pin out. I got my belt finally worked up in there. Here you can see where it is now. Got it put over this. Had to take these bolts here out, like I said. Up top right there, them two. Had to take one out and pivot this deal here out of the way of this clutch and then get my belt up over it. Don't forget to replug your wire back into your clutch up there. Now let's go up top side and I'll show you what's next. Okay, I took this cover off here for my fans. Now you can see down in here where my, well, kinda. You can see my belt right there. Right here. I gotta grab that belt and pull it up over this, up over that prop and set it back down on that pulley. I do it on both sides. Just pull your belt up and over that fan and put it on your pulley. It's kind of hard to video while I'm doing it. I'm just showing you kind of the points to hit. But stay tuned. Okay. I got it run up over that pulley and hooked on. To run up over that pulley back there. Oh, it come off here. I like to never got this tension pulley on. It's so tough. Hang on, let me redo this. Wow, this is wrong. Okay. Finally got the belt on the pulley there. But yeah, it's all good to go. It's all put back together. Just got to put the covers on. And we'll test her out here in just a second. Stay tuned. Put the covers on. Got to put this floorboard up here on. It's over here laying. This bit here, I'm gonna keep it off because look at all this buildup. Yeah, see right here on the top of my. Look at all that buildup there. So I can get to it with my car, with my power washer whenever I power wash it. So I'm just gonna leave that cover there off. But I sure hope it works, cause yeah, it took me a good hour and a half, if not, and a lot of sweat and maybe 2 or 3 breaks. But stay tuned. O'Brien Venture Outdoors, changing the belt on the old Grasshopper here, 226V G4. Okay, got the floorboard all on. Next, I'm going to, I had to put it in neutral to be able to push it around, but there's some little flanges right here sticking out, and if you push them forward, that'll put it in neutral. But if you pull them backwards, pull each one of them. There's one on each side here. Pull them back forward, and now you're in gear, ready to go. But I know, yeah, Grasshopper, when I buy it, they don't tell me about that stuff. So I had to figure it out myself. But yeah, the little flanges right there, push them forward to put them in neutral, each side. Stay tuned, getting ready to fire her up. Okay, let's see if she's gonna work. Pull it off this ramp. Nice. Excellent. So that's about a 2-hour fix there. I had to get the Argo there and pull it up on my blocks. Yeah, I got her working. Stay tuned, O'Brien Venture Outdoors.